What's good, Wave 3 TV? We got 525 Devi, first interview of the year. Stay tuned, we got a good one. Wow. What's good, bro?
Kicking it, bro. You already know the vibes in Mercy Town.
First interview of the year, dog.
For real, right? It's fucking dope. Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year, dog. What brought you to like want to bring us to the Civic Center? What about it?
I feel like the Civic is like a big staple in the city, bro. It's like I grew up here, just playing ball, skateboarding back in the day, bro. When I used to skateboard.
For real?
Yeah, bro.
Mercedes is like out here, bro. Like
it's pretty dope.
They ain't got much spots, but it's a hidden gem, dog.
Yeah, for real, bro. Yeah,
that's crazy, bro. And so you talked about coming out here skating and shit. I heard you used to like shuffle back in the day.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I used to do all that EDM shit, dubstep, shuffling. Yeah, bro, it was wild. We had a crew back in the day. It was pretty dope, bro.
What that look like? You used to like fucking dance battle people places?
Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. We used to go to a place called the Rican Roll right here in Westaco. Now it's like a plasma place.
Like a plasma donation spot?
Yeah, that's what it is now. But yeah, a Rican Roll, bro. We used to tear that place up. It was like we're like 50 deep.
50
yeah,
deep, bro?
I had like 52 people in that clique, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Not everybody was shufflers though. Like some people were just chilling, like some people were just kick back, some people were dubsteppers.
I feel you.
Skaters, like it was a whole crew, bro. That was the name of our crew, bro. We're called That Crew.
How long ago was that? Like middle school days type shit?
Yeah, well, I would say, my freshman year, actually. I would say like my freshman year.
That's crazy, bro. When did you start rapping, though? When did you get into rapping?
Bro, it started it started when I was like 11. I think that's when it really started. I used to just record in my little Metro phone. It was like a little flip phone.
Yeah.
Used to just record raps on there. And then my mom used to write raps for me too, bro. My mom used to
write raps?
Yeah, that's how it all started for real. She's like, you can't be no bubblegum rapper and just rhyme whatever. You gotta she was teaching me when I was young, bro. I used to listen to rock first. That was
rock
was really my stuff back in the day, bro. I was like rock and then turned into rap. My mom showed me Zero.
Zero goes hard.
After that, she was like, listen to the lyrics. Like, it was just like, I always used to listen to what the beat, like the way it sounded.
How it made you feel.
Yeah, that's what I used to be like back in the day. But then, yeah, bro, 11.
What about the rock days? What was like in your playlist when you were listening to rock?
3 Days Grace is like my shit, bro.
3 Days Grace?
Still to this day, Paramore, everybody loves Paramore. That's my stuff, bro. System of a Down from the Mesmerize album. Slipknot was when I was getting deep into it. That's when it was like,
yeah, Slipknot goes hard, bro. You ever get into like the emo like phase?
I mean, I tried. I
tried.
I tried. But, the schools, bro, would never let me grow my hair out, So it was like, but yeah, bro, I tried. It was cool. I used to wear like all black and just, the baggy stuff with the boots and shit. I used to, have a little swag and shit back in the day. I used to be in a band too, bro.
A band?
Yeah, we were called I Met the Sasquatch. I was
No way, bro.
Yeah, I was the second vocalist for that band.
Well, was it a rock band or what?
Yeah, it was heavy rock. Like I used to do pig squealing, screamo.
Shut the fuck up, bro. For real?
Bro. The reason I stopped is because I didn't want to mess my voice up too much because I didn't have coaching. So So that was the real reason I stopped. But yeah, shout out to I Met the Sasquatch, bro. They're not a band no more, but
I Met the Sasquatch, dog.
Yeah,
that sounds crazy too.
Yeah, bro.
You do like a lot of like backyard type shit.
Yeah, for sure. It was heavy, bro. Heavy.
Is there a scene for that here in Mercedes or what?
In Mercedes, no, but there used to be a scene where it was like Suicide Boy type rappers and bands would all perform in one spot.
Oh, okay,
you know what I mean?
Here?
Nah, it was in Mercedes. I was here in the Valley, but it wasn't Mercedes. It would be like McAllen.
Oh, okay.
It would be over there on that side.
I got you. Yeah, I remember back in the day, it was like Buck's Pizza, bro, and like the places downtown, they used to have like these hardcore metal shows, bro, and I was just like, whatever, the same hip hop style kid, just at these metal shows with these dudes I just like the fucking energy, bro, to go out there and rage and shit, man.
Yeah, bro. I think that was I always had some kind of rage going on internally that I always wanted to express, and that's where the screamo came from and all of that.
Just the mosh pits and shit.
Bro. I used to have mosh pits in junior high, bro. Like it was dope, bro. It was a good phase.
That's crazy. And your music now, like where you get your influence from?
I mean, realistically, bro, it all started with my granddad, bro, like playing the guitar in the living room. Like he taught me how to love music regardless of the sound, you know?
Yeah.
That was really the main thing, bro. It was him. He didn't know how to he didn't know the notes he was playing. He just knew how to play off the ear.
Yeah.
So I learned a lot of that, bro. And then the movies, dog, Get Rich or Die Trying, 8 Mile, Hustle and Flow. Those were like the movies that
you're like, damn,
really
I want to be a rapper, bro.
Yeah, that was it. Those movies were it, bro. I was like 12 at that time. That's when I started taking it serious.
Yeah, what do you think the difference between like people who rap and people who make like actual like you call it music? I wouldn't want to disrespect and say like, oh, that's not music, but would you say there's a difference or no?
I think there's a difference, bro, because rap is it can be different things, bro. Hip hop. It can be, but there's subgenres. That's the thing about, I feel like that Double XL class with Lil Yachty and Lil Uzi, they kind of brought that subgenre out and kind of allowed everybody to be more experimental and stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
For sure. All the crazy characters and personas that they come out with.
It has to do with the beat for me, bro. If like I have some songs where it's just straight guitar, I feel like that's music, where you can separate me and see my range as like, it's not just a rapper, Everybody knows, Devin's a rapper, but when you really look up my music, it's like, it's so much more of a broader range than just rap,
I get you.
Yeah, for sure.
And then going to the rap career, bro, I know you've gone by lots of different names throughout your career. Can you tell us about that? I know you used to go by, I got a list actually here, bro. Well, right now you're 525 Devi.
Right.
Used to be Devin J, Javon, went by the After Party, Devi, just Devi at one point, and now 525 Devi. So give us an explanation on the meaning behind the 525.
525 is the time that my grandfather passed away. He passed away at 5:25 p.m. So that's where it started from. But at his funeral, the preacher that was there, she was saying, she had read something from Luke 5:25, and that really stuck with me. So I think that's really what it stands for, not just the time that my grandfather passed away, because I'm not trying to glorify that in any way, but also Luke 5:25. Y'all look up that scripture, bro. It was a really dope scripture, and it hit me in a whole different way. So I kept it, I kept with that. But Devin J was like, that was my first name. That's, I didn't really have to come up with it. It was kind of just there already. I think when I was skating, somebody came up with that name for me. And because my name on Facebook was Devin Javon, so somebody kind of just came up with that name for me. And it stuck. So that became my rap name.
Devin J.
The After Party, though, that was... there's a big, long story behind that, but it was really during my phase when I was just going through addiction and stuff, and it was like more like an alter ego at the time.
I get you.
It was more like an alter ego. Every time that I was on something, I would I'm the After Party right now, and that's who I am. And
that's fucking
and it
dope,
was a
bro.
certain type of music at the time that I was making. It was pretty sad, and you can tell I needed help, bro.
Someone's I haven't heard it, but I'm picturing like The Weeknd, House of Balloons type shit.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I played it off of that in Party Next Door. I played it off of that, what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think the main thing about it was like, the parties are cool, but who are you after the party,
I get you.
And that's really what the main thing was about that.
That's what's up. So you got the Cowboys jersey on?
You already know, bro.
Cowboys fan,
you
bro?
Already know, bro.
That's what's up.
All day.
Yeah. What do you got to say to the Cowboy haters out there, bro?
Next year's our year, bro. That's all I got to say.
All right.
Next year's our year.
Clip that. You're going to clip that.
Yeah, next year's our year, for sure.
What do you see? What's up with the Cowboys, though? Talk to us. You're into sports and football, bro. What's the deal? Like, what do you see, like, that's wrong, or what do you think they should be doing better here?
Man, bro, I think it starts with coaching, dog, regardless. I mean, I can say that it's the owner, but the owner's not going nowhere. So that's something that people are going to have to get used to regardless. The owner's not going nowhere. I don't even think he's going to give it to his son when he passes, I heard. So, it, so it, after that, it's the coaches, bro, which they're already working on. But we don't have a lot of options right now, you know? Hopefully Deion Sanders comes to the Cowboys. That's what everybody kind of wants. But I don't know. Like I said last year, bro, I even shared a post where the next 5 years is going to be rough for the Cowboys right now, regardless of who we have. It's going to be rough, for sure.
That's crazy, bro. Would you ever consider switching teams if shit got pretty bad?
Nah, bro, never that, because I think the Cowboys stands for a lot more in my family than people really. They just, it's just a football team. So, you know, nah, bro. When people talk smack about the Cowboys, I wish I can say what I think and what I want to do. And, you know, it's intrusive, but, you know, still, bro. It's a lot more. It means a lot to my family. I was born into this, you know. So it's just what it is.
Is this something you've always watched, football? You like?
Yeah, I watched football since I was young, but I stopped watching after a while when I was like wilding out and shit in the streets and shit, and then I came back to it after my grandfather started to get sick. In like 2020 came back to it, started watching every game with him, you know. And created a lot of memories, you know, through that. So
sitting down watching football.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro.
Every Sunday, bro. Every Thursday, Monday, whatever game that we play.
Football's on. Yeah, bro. And where does that influence? You take any of that influence, whether it be from sports or from like your losses from your family members, like into your music?
For sure, bro. I feel like that's the main influence.
Yeah.
The main influence. I think that's where.
I feel like with you, a lot of your music comes from your pain.
Yeah, bro.
And like it translates very well.
I think that's where I feel like I, in my mind, separate myself from other artists, because everybody's motivation is different, bro. I can't say that people's motivation is the same as mine. As dark as it may seem, the deaths that I've had these past 4 years in my life is what's motivated me to a different extent, you know. People were motivated by the money, the chains, the popularity, but death is really what motivated me to become like the artist that I am. Like, it's wild.
Bro, you only live once, huh?
Yeah, for sure,
It's
bro.
crazy to think about, man. You only get one opportunity, one shot.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
He wasn't lying,
Once in a lifetime.
Yeah, when he said that shit, he was spitting bars, bro. I'm telling you.
For real, bro.
Do you mind talking about the homie Flex? Who that is?
Yeah, bro, my homie Flex, he's originally from Westaco. Battle rapper, bro. Battle rapper. He was like, what is that guy's name? He could just freestyle about anything, bro. The star on my shirt, from the light post to the McDonald's sign, like he can freestyle about anything, bro. That was the dude that would make me like try harder. He was like who I saw as my competition, like every day. Everybody, I remember we met through ISS, bro. I remember he was in a lower grade than me, but we met in ISS. I got into a fight because somebody was being racist or whatever, and he got into a fight because somebody was calling him fat. He used to be fat back in the day, and so we just kind of clicked after that, bro. We kind of clicked, and yeah, bro, he would battle rap since back in the day at Westaco East and all of that. Freestyles in the back of the car, bro. Like that was his deal, you know. I'm the one that kind of put him into rapping in the studio, like you know. He's insane, bro. One of the, if not the best rappers out here, Mercedes, that, you know, just was slept on. You know what I mean? Slept on. But yeah, bro, he was a good dude, bro. Real good dude. You know, he passed away, and it was in April. He passed away in April a couple years ago. It's been like 3 or 4 already. But yeah, bro, I think that's allowed me to also carry on this dream, bro, because it's not only mine, you know?
Exactly, bro. You're doing it for a lot more other people.
I'm doing it for a lot more than just myself, dog.
I feel that,
you
bro.
know?
I feel that.
It's this weight that I carry. It's like a chip on my shoulder, you know?
Hell yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, bro.
Any other Mercedes artists that you would be interested in like working with, or anybody that's like a dream collab list for you?
I have a couple of unheard artists, like this guy who just recently hit me up, but I've heard him before. His name's Roman. He goes by Ro. Yeah, he's good, bro. We actually connected it was a couple weeks ago. We talked about him coming over, recording with me. And there's always been Darian, bro. Darian's one of those guys that, like, he's also can freestyle, like, and it sounds like a written, bro. And he's young, bro. He's, like, probably, like, 20 right now, 21 right now. But he's been doing this since he was probably, like, 15. Back when he was, like, 15, he was still just as is heavy. His flows were crazy, bro. So those are people I feel like that are slept on and should probably get into a studio. They're just not in a studio right now.
I got you.
You know?
Any advice to any other rappers or any other musicians or people who make music? That you, as an independent artist who's been doing it, like everything from the recording, mixing, mastering, the videos.
Yeah.
What advice can you give somebody else who's doing it also completely on their own?
Man, bro, just to go with the feeling, bro. Realistically, that's it. Just go with the feeling and invest in yourself, bro. Invest in yourself because nobody's gonna give you the handout, dog. Like, you know, I can help people, you know, as much as I could, but not everybody's like that, you know?
Yeah.
I used to look up at the artists that were ahead of me from Mercedes and, you know, they would just be like, oh, nah, I'm gonna charge you this, I'm gonna charge you that, because they didn't believe in me. That was the difference. I think that's just what it is, bro. Just believe in yourself and continue to believe in yourself, and you might even surpass me and surpass the guys that you look up to as artists out here, because that was what happened, bro, you know?
Hell yeah.
Back then they used to turn the cold shoulder like, nah, you're just a youngin'. Now I surpassed everybody and that I looked up to as an artist down here, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, just go off the field, bro. Just and invest in yourself. That's really the main thing.
What advice would you give 12-year-old Devi? You could talk to 12-year-old you again.
Wow. Don't sleep on yourself. Stop sleeping on yourself. I think that's the main thing. I think that's something I still deal with now, because we all have that kid inside of us still. That's But yeah, just don't sleep on yourself, bro. Don't sleep on yourself. Yeah.
What do you mean by that exactly? Like,
I think there's a lot of things that I missed out on, opportunities, whether it was even relationships or music, because I slept on myself. I didn't believe that, you know, I was that guy. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You carry that energy around now more like, hey, I'm that guy, I'm him.
I think in the most humble way though now. You know, I try to be as humble as I could. Facebook is one thing, you know, I like to get people mad on Facebook, but realistically, I'm a humble person, bro. I'm really cool, just keep it to myself. And
just a chill guy, man.
Yeah, I'm just a chill guy. For you see the hands in the pocket, right? You see, you know what I mean? So, yeah, bro, that's just really what it is. I try to carry myself a little confident, but I don't try to be cocky, because if you're too cocky, bro, it just shows insecurity, realistically.
Yeah. I got you. And where do you, like, as far as, like, your, like, I know where you get your inspiration and stuff like that, but, like, as far as, like, your faith and stuff, you're not knowing, like, where you're going to end up, but knowing it's going to work out. How does that play a role into how your day-to-day and how you move?
I mean, I think it's the biggest part of it all, bro, is being almost delusional about it. Like,
exactly. Yeah.
You know, it's being delusional about it and knowing that, like, all right, God, you know where I'm going to go. You know where to put me in the places I need to be every time. I used to be in the wrong place at the wrong time back in the day. Now I'm usually at the right place at the right time now, bro, you know? Whether it's networking or putting myself in a better position for anything, you know? Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah. And any last words you want to give off to the people before we cut the interview?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think like a quote that I read the other day, it was, you know, like, that it's nice to be important, you know, it's real nice to be popular and all that, but it's just more important to be nice, bro. A lot of people are going through things. It's post-COVID still to this day, and a lot of people are going through things. You know, Facebook is fun and whatever, e-bullying and cool, whatever. It's all trolling, but realistically, we're all going through things, bro, that, you know, you just never know some days, bro. You just never know. And yeah, bro, just be nice to everybody. That's really what it is. Walk in faith, bro, with God. And that's just, that's really what it is, bro.
Hell yeah. Well, appreciate you inviting us over to your city and giving us a little tour of, you know, where you grew up at and stuff.
Yeah, bro.
Any new music, any shout outs you want to give out to the people?
Yeah, bro. Of course, shout out All Red, bro. You know, I appreciate y'all having me and you know what I mean? But yeah, bro, just shout out Mercedes, shout out my city, bro. I love my city. And I got new music coming out, of course. I'm working on an EP, I'm working on singles. I'm doing it all right now, you know.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, bro, shout out to everybody who messes with me. I like who likes me, bro. That's just what it is, you know.
Hell yeah. All Red Vision, Wave 3 TV, 525 Devi. Y'all go follow the socials. You already know what time it is. We out here in Mercedes, Texas, baby.
M-Town, baby.
Let's get it. Appreciate it, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
Cheese. Cut.